gonna be a new YouTube channel for my car. I drive a 2018 Honda Civic SI Coupe. Yeah, I got it back in the summer. Today is December 28th, 2024. I picked up this car on like June 21st. It's been about 6 months since I've had the car. There's a few things that I've done to it, so this is gonna be that video. I'm just gonna do a little walkthrough around it. But I'm gonna have to continue that later, because if I don't leave now, I'm gonna be late for work. And if I'm late for work, then I don't get paid. If I don't get paid, then I can't build this car. So yeah, I'll see you guys a little later. YouTube, as promised, I'm back. So what I'm gonna do real quick is I'm gonna run through the part list, and then I'm gonna go in depth about each part, why I got it, and yeah, just why I got it. Right now, the car is sitting on coils from Godspeed. So I got the Mono SS's. I'm not quite sure what my spring rate is, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know anything about the spring rate. Yeah, in the future, I do plan. That was a Civic. In the future, yeah, I do plan on like going bag. I know all the cool kids, they bag their cars, and the goal for this car is actually to make it a show car. So eventually, if I want to start winning trophies at car shows and whatnot, I'm gonna have to bag it. So that will be in the near future, but for right now, I don't have bag money. Bags are like $1,000. So for now, I'm gonna just rock these coils. All right, so the camera is about to die, but let me just go ahead and knock this out. So intake, I went with the Mishimoto Short Ram Performance intake. It actually came up that my friend, he got a new cold air intake, so he sold me this one for like $100. It was still in good condition, so I said why not. I know they usually retail for like, I think $250 to $300, so to get an intake for $100 was a steal, so I went ahead and did that. But I'll drop in some intake clips right now so that you guys can get a feel of what it sounds like. Next up on the list is my exhaust. So right now I'm running Yonaka Motorsports 3-inch catback exhaust. For what it's worth, it's not too loud, but it's not that quiet either. Definitely, like when you get into the higher RPM ranges is when you really like hear the car open up, and that's when the exhaust is like really loud. I know I'm zooming through this, but my camera is literally like on its last breath, and I'm trying to get this recorded so I can get it out for you guys. But next up on the list is my wheels. Alright, so bear with me on this one because this one may be a little longer, but I am running rep wheels, okay? Please don't cook me in the comments.
Hide the money, y'all! There's poor people around!
You know, not everyone is rich, not everyone can afford $3,000, $4,000 for some wheels. So yeah, I went with some rep wheels. My wheels are actually from Adhan. I think they're like a up-and-coming, like growing rep company. They do make quality wheels, so like for what it's worth, they are reps, but they are like pretty good quality reps. I'm running their AH02s, and I am running a 18 by 9.5 with 30 offset all around. So my setup is actually squared. I didn't go with the staggered setup. Now my tires, well, the OEM tires that came with this car were 235/40 18s. I went with 225/40 18s. So yes, I am running stage 1 stretch on these wheels. I do have to get some spacers in order to push out the offset a little bit more just to get that fitment that I want. But yeah, all that's in the works. Like I said earlier, I've only had this car for 6 months, so I have a lot to do, and we're just getting started. So I am excited to see where this build is gonna take me. So yeah, man, that's why I'm doing all this, to document the journey. You may be wondering, all right, cool, this is what you already have done with the car. What are your goals with the car? So like I mentioned earlier, I do want to make this a show car, so I'm gonna do everything I can to make it aesthetically pleasing. I do want to run some camber on the car. In the back, I'm running -5 camber, but that's just natural camber because I maxed out the coils. I think the drop was about 2 to 2.5 inches. So my rears are -5. I want to get at least -8, and if I'm not satisfied, at the very most, -10. I would run twin 10s. Yeah, so I want to camber it. I do need to get new headlights. I actually do have a front lip for the car. I just haven't installed it because I do think that without a side skirt and a rear diffuser, it'll look kind of goofy. So once I get the side skirt in and the rear diffuser, I'm gonna throw everything on at once. And this car, it already scrapes pretty bad, so with everything attached, the front lip, side skirt, rear diffuser, it's gonna be a nightmare. But I mean, at least it'll look cool. Yeah, that's where the video is gonna end. So I hope you enjoyed it. The first video for this channel, first video for this car. Yeah, man, we're gonna be cooking. We're gonna be cooking. So with that, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you can do me a favor, this is gonna sound corny. I'm gonna sound like the basic YouTuber here, but make sure you leave a like, make sure you leave a comment, and sub to the channel. I'll catch you guys in the next video, whenever that is.